The spinal column, or spine, is divided into a few different sections. We have 7 cervical vertebrae. This is like your neck bones. 12 thoracic vertebrae. So these are your upper back, and your 12 thoracic vertebrae each have a pair of ribs associated with them. So you have 12 pairs of ribs that attach to the 12 thoracic vertebrae. You have 5 lumbar vertebrae. These are your lower back vertebrae. And then your sacrum is composed of 5 sacral vertebrae that are fused together. So they're just in one hard lump all stuck together. And then the coccyx is also composed of four coccygeal vertebrae that are all fused together. And the coccyx is also known as your tailbone. One helpful way you can remember the numbers is if you think you eat breakfast at 7, you eat lunch at 12 at noon, and then if you have dinner at 5, that helps you remember there are 7 cervical vertebrae, 12 thoracic vertebrae, and 5 lumbar vertebrae. In adults, the cervical vertebrae and the lumbar vertebrae have natural curves of hyperextension. The cervical and lumbar have hyperextension, and the thoracic and then the sacrum and coccyx have curves of flexion. And we make that distinction in adults because in children, when infants are born, their entire spine is in one big curve of flexion. And then as we mature, it starts to straighten out and then get these curves that are conducive to standing upright. But because these curves of flexion in the thoracic and sacrum and coccyx are present from birth, we call them primary curves. And then since the cervical and lumbar curves come later in life, we call those secondary curves.